Hey guys, it's Vanny here. I know I'm back with another video in the same shirt. It's the same day. I wanted to do a part 2 of my relationship stories. I know I started a little bit of it in my last video. It's still uploading, but you guys will see it hopefully soon. So I'm just gonna recap what I've gone so far and then I'll do the rest. So basically, me and my friend Matthew, we got together and we actually ride the same bus, which is awesome. And he told me it was like a few weeks later, or maybe even a month, I don't remember. He told me that he liked me. And I was kind of shocked, didn't know that someone actually liked me. And I said, Matthew, can I tell you something too? Like, I have something to tell you as well. And he said, sure, go ahead. And I told him I liked him too, and he was full of joy. And I was just so happy that I felt like I had a good connection with him. I've been friends with him for, I want to say 2 to 3 years now, and he's been the amazingest person ever. And we pretty much got together on that same day. So this was February 10th. That's when we got together. And then I think a couple weeks later, like it was actually after a week, we broke up because of friend issues. I'm not going to go into it. Like I said in the last video, it's just too personal and I don't want to say anything about that. A lot of jealousy, a lot of drama, and that I'm not going to even go to. And I wasn't very happy at all. Like, I was really depressed, and I was really upset. And so a couple hours later, like, I almost started crying. Like, a couple hours later, we got back together. I know that just sounds so messed up. Like, you've only been together for a week and then he breaks up with you for a couple hours and then you guys get back together. We made it work and we got back together. I wouldn't really say we got back together and broke up, but that's just how I'm gonna say it. Ooh, excuse me. And then I think it was a few weeks later, something happened. Matthew was acting weird during lunchtime, and I didn't understand why. My friend Maya, which she told me something's not right, something wasn't right, I could tell. And I asked her, what's going on with Matthew? And she's like, you might want to text him and see what's going on. And she wouldn't tell me. So I go ahead and text him, see what's wrong. Because he came in and he didn't really say much. I'm like, hi. He's like, hi. But he looked really sad or mad. And I didn't understand why. Text him, see what happened. Because he just walked away and left. And I saw, I was asking, what was wrong. Finally told me, he said, I think we need to take a break because he had a lot of family issues that I'm not going to go into. A lot of family issues, a lot of drama, and a lot of stress pressed on him. And I totally understand with that, but I was really mad and sad because I felt like everything was fine, but then, issues with family and stuff, which I totally get. It's just, when we break up, it's just really sad. And so we broke up for a while, and then I think it was a couple weeks later, I think it was a parent meeting for a choir and stuff like that, and me and Matthew were in choir. And so on the bus a couple weeks later, I was trying to figure everything out. We got back together, and then later on he told me it probably wasn't a good idea to get back together, and I didn't understand why. And then I met his mom for the first time, which was really scary. But she's actually a really nice lady, and I love her so much. She's like awesome. She told me what was going on with him, and he's got a lot of issues and stuff like that that I did not know of. And I totally understand it now. And I was like, oh gee, like what did I get myself into? And after that, it was a couple weeks later, another couple weeks after that, and this parent meeting was in February, obviously. So, and he started dating my friend Randy. You guys might seen her on my Instagram, my Snapchat, whatever else, Facebook and stuff like that, and found out that they were dating. I wasn't too happy because I really, really still had feelings for Matthew, but I didn't want to ask him back out. Like, he asked me out, but I wanted to ask him back out. But I was just too scared that he was going to say, no, I can't, I'm sorry, I just really wanted to get back together with him, and I didn't say anything to him or anything. Every time he was around, my friend Kyla, she noticed. Shout out to Kyla, she's awesome. She noticed that something wasn't right, and she knew that I was depressed and sad. That, like, she said that I acted really weird when he was around, which is true, I did. I was just really sad that I was probably never going to be with Matthew again. And, like, maybe a week or two in, they started having a lot of issues, and I didn't really know about it till my friend Matthew told me. And he was telling me what was going on, and I felt really bad. And a couple weeks later, I'm like, Matthew, would you, like, after you two are done with all the drama and see if they would break up or not, I said, would you ever want to go back out with me, and, you know, we could start dating again? And it was my decision. I didn't ask my parents, I didn't ask my friends if I should. I did it on my own terms. And he said I would love to, but I'm still with Randy. Like, and they kept breaking up a couple times, and then they got back together, and then broke up again. And he said, I just got back together with her yesterday. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was totally cool with it. It was fine. And all of a sudden, he just kept acting weird around me. He started holding my hand on the bus, and I didn't know what to do. I phoned my friend Johnny. She's a really good friend of mine. She also rides my bus, so shout out to her. I called her, and I'm like, Johnny, Matthew just hold my hand, and I don't know what to do. And he was still dating Randy at the time. And she's like, you need to tell Randy. Like, I'm like, no, because if I do, she's gonna be mad at me for not doing anything. So I was like totally freaking out. I'm like, I don't want to tell Matthew about it. I don't want to tell Randy about it. I was just terrified. And I'm like, I texted him after he got off the bus and everything. And I'm like, so are we back together? Like, I was so confused why you hold my hand. And I know I'm an idiot for not saying anything to him, like, whoa, like, pull your hand away. But I didn't know what to do. I was like, stuck, I guess you could say. I didn't know what to do. And he's like, sort of. And I'm like, what? Why did you hold my hand? Like, I was so confused. And a lot of drama happened, and then finally he's like, I really want to be with you. Like, we were holding hands. He was always laying on my shoulder, like he still does that to this day. And I'm like, I love you too, you know. And he's like, you know what, I'm going to break up with her tonight, and then I will ask you out on Monday. I don't know. And this happened last week. And I'm like, okay. And It turned out differently. Randy actually broke up with him because she lost feelings for him, but I don't believe that one bit. And I think she was just really overwhelmed and very stressed and like just wanted a break or something. I don't know. And then I keep talking for a while and it's already 10 minutes in. And so I I don't know what else to say. Like, we kept it a secret, so Randy didn't know for a really long time. And then today comes around. She finds out that we're together, and she's like texted me during class. She's like, "Don't talk to me." I'm like, crap, she knew. Like, she knows now. I thought it was my friend Kylie because she was asking me, "Why are you dating Matthew?" Because she found out. And I'm like, I really didn't have an answer. I'm like, I don't know what to tell her. Like, you know, and we're like holding hands in the hallway like every high schooler probably does. If you're a high schooler like me, you get it. And, it was like, I don't know what to do. And then I guess I asked her later, like, did you tell her? And she's like, no. And I'm like, then how the heck did she find out? Like, I was like, I don't know what to do. She finally talks to me by the end of the day. And we're kind of good, but, like, honestly, I don't think she's good at all. Like, she's talking to Matthew. She's not really talking to me. I don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't know what to do. And I was just so confuzzled. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And so, everything's great now. I know that's just kind of doesn't really make sense, but a lot of drama. And hopefully everything is good and stuff like that. So, and yeah, we got back together. So, happy ending! So we're back together, which is awesome. He's the love of my life, and I love him so much. So, Matthew, if you're watching this, love you. But yeah, and that's pretty much my full story. It's already 12 minutes long, almost 13. So, what else is freaking new? Story time of the day. But yeah, but not much has happened. It's going pretty well. I'm just hoping it stays longer. So, we'll see what happens. A lot of friends are kind of mad at me, but, you know, oh well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think I did the right thing, or if you personally knew him or not. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like, and if you guys are new, please subscribe to the Saf Squad. That is what I call my subscribers now. My friend Asia gave me the idea, so that is why. Thanks, Asia. But I hope you guys enjoyed this new video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah!